Shiro Tsume desu. Today we're doing some more HYDRONEER. So let's just jump into it. Here we have a new location that I would like to buy. You can see we're down in the mines here, and I want to buy this plot. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll just head upstairs. Just gotta wait on the elevator here. There it is. Wonderful. Grab our stack of cash out of the back of the truck. I don't feel like running it all the way down myself, so yeet. See you downstairs, bunny. Grab our money. Throw it in the bin. And buy! Yay, we now own this land. Hey money, go get the truck. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have kept that. Oh well. So yeah, we're gonna clear out one of these walls. Maybe both. I'm not sure. I've not dug around down here. So let me go back upstairs and I'll get the tools. And now that we're back outside, we can grab our money off the floor because it didn't make it into the truck. There we go. Hop in the truck. And let's head back to get some stuff. This is fine. And here we are at home base. Oh, it seems to be slightly broken. Well, we'll just fix that real fast. So yeah, this is our home base. You can see I've cleaned it out quite a bit and upgraded since the last stream. So I got 4 miners down here digging away. All those come up this wonderful thing that I can now run up. Thank you, devs. This comes over. Of course you would break now. So these come up this way. Go right on over here. Fall into the grinder. We've got boosted capacity. So this is 143 now, thanks to the nice boosters. Oh, there was a chunk in that. Must have been the buildup from the stalls there. Comes on out, gets processed into all of our machines. Gems go over here. We have quite the gems. Oh my god. What's this? Why is there a bit of iron ore in here? That's odd. Oh well, we'll just put that there. Anyways, we have quite a big onyx here. How heavy is this? Ah! Put that there. That is a 14-pound onyx. That is worth a lot of money. Alright, well I know how I'm paying for everything today. Now you can go back in there in case you find any more friends. So yeah, this has been running for a while. Oh god, what happened up here? There we go. Yeah, I've been busy digging. I wanted to find artifacts, so I dug up the entire areas. We left a little bit of dirt down here, because interesting thing about the game, any dirt you pick up turns into whatever dirt it would be based on where you place it, not where it came from. So that is our mining dirt, basically. See, this is running. This has made me quite a lot. Which one of you is gold? You're gold. Just for some context here. Oh, this is the Cloudium bar. Never mind. That's 176 pounds of Cloudium. $4,000 pounds of gold. That's a lot of gold. Almost another 300 pounds of charge bar. And a whopping 12,000 pounds of iron. So yeah, this has been running for a while. But let me grab my tools, load them up in the back of the truck, and we'll get on our way. Okay, there we go. All the tools are up in the truck, ready to go. Now, if you're noticing that I picked up all the stuff to craft, you know, new items to sell, and that's probably a stupid idea considering I'm going to need a lot of money to buy all that equipment, you would be correct. I had a dumb, so let me fix that. Okay, now that I've undumbified myself, we have a bit of a setup here. Let's make some items. So, we'll just take our gold here, weighing in at 4,500 pounds, valuing over 91,000 coins. Go ahead and throw that on the floor. And there we have our 4 gems. ready to go. We're gonna make some necklaces for maximum profit. So first thing we need to do is we need to cut this gold bar. Then we're gonna separate these two. Cut them each again. Like so. Each of these goes with a gem. So we'll just go ahead and put them each with a gem. For ease of memory, this can go over here for now. Fantastic. Now, takes 2 gold bars and a gem to make each necklace. Come here, hammer, get out of my way. So what we're gonna do is we're going to start with the onyx here. Actually, we're gonna weigh everything just to get a value. So this is 22,000 plus a little bit. So each of these gold bars should be equal. And this is a 3,600 gem. So we have roughly $26,000 in raw materials right here. Now, we're going to cut this gold bar in half for the 2 pieces I need for our necklace. Get those nice and toasty. Go ahead and put the gem on the anvil, because I might as well get it on ready for the gold to be added to it. Let these get nice and toasty hot. Those look pretty hot to me, so we'll go ahead and grab them. 1, oh, of course it fell on the floor. 1, oh no. This is why the hammer of keep things in place is so important. Okay, now that these are toasty again, grab 1, place, and grab 2, place, grab our hammer, whack! And this was $26,000 of raw, and a necklace is worth 31,000 coins. That is a chunker of a necklace. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and well, I'm gonna need another pail. That can go there for now. That did not work. There we go. Necklace in the truck. We'll deal with that later. Okay, next. We have another 22.7 thousand bar of gold and a $5,000 emerald. So we'll just go ahead and cut that in half. Heat them up. Gem on the anvil. I said gem on the anvil. There we go. Let these get nice and hot. These should be now nice and hot. So grab 1 and 2. Hammer. Whack. That is a $33,000 necklace. We're gonna make a lot of money today. And I'm just gonna repeat that process a few more times. For context, the ruby is $4,000, almost $5,000. And the sapphire is $4,600. So give me a moment, I'll make these, and we'll be right back. Okay, now I have those necklaces. The sapphire is $32,000, almost $33,000. And the ruby is $33,000. So let me load those up, we'll head to the market. You know, thinking about it, we should probably take these pipes along too. There we go. There's everything loaded up. Our truck seems to be sitting a little low. I can't imagine why with all those pipes we put in it. Oh well, let's give it a drive. No, it seems to be driving just fine. Or maybe not. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, that can't be good. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can do some adjustments to the truck real fast. Okay, and now that everything's back in the truck, in individual pieces this time, everything seems to be working. So let's get going. Well, jewelry prices are still down on the stock market. To the jeweler! And there we have it. All 4 necklaces on the table for a good amount of money. That's $130,000. That's a number. All right, that's not bad for one run of the machine. Let's go ahead and leave that there. I left my money in here somewhere. Oh well, we'll find it later. Get in the truck! It's also a good time to point out that I am using some mods, but it's very mundane mods. I'm not going to use the machines there. I got mods simply so we could have more types of pipes, because I found the base game number of pipes a little limiting, so I got some that did a few different shapes that we couldn't do. So that's just a convenience thing, helps condense some things a little bit, and that's basically all we're going to use in mods for the foreseeable future. Moving on. And we're here, fantastic. Now let's get all this stuff out of the truck so my frame rate comes back. And just like that, everything of importance is downstairs, and now we can stack our money. Beautiful. So now we have $157,000 to work with. Yeah, let's see what we can buy here before we move on. I'm actually going to take it with me so I don't lose it. And for now, we'll just leave our money in the tools and equipment shop, because they did add a bunch of stuff here, so that should be convenient. We got conveyor belts, we got our normal equipment, we've got the smelter, funnels, gem polisher, centralizer, shredders that don't do anything yet. A nice table that might actually be useful. We brought most of the other things we're going to need. Tools if we need backups. Oh, these are actually tier 2 tools. We'll actually need those. So these can go here for now. I said these can go here for now. There we go. It's a great opportunity to buy some tier 2 tools for the future. They shouldn't be too expensive, and be nice to have. There we go. That's not too much money. Bye. It was at this moment I realized I already bought a pallet. I should have used it earlier. Oh well. You guys, come over here. You can go in the hole. Not me! Oh, now I have to walk. Okay, tools. These are tier 2s. We're just gonna leave them over here for now, since we don't have tier 2 mining equipment just yet. These are just here for when we get to that part. Come over here and just chill. Alright, well now we have this mess, and we need to set up some stuff. So, give me a minute. And now I realize that this place is absolutely terribly designed. So, before I continue work over here, setting up a place to actually work with, why don't I make this mess worse and bring some building materials down here so I can actually have a workspace that's usable, because this is terrible. Yep, that seems normal. There we go, that's much better. Now we have a place to actually work. And yes, this does work to actually heat up bars. Here, I'll show. Grab our iron bar, plop it on top, and there we go. You can see it's getting nice and hot. So yeah, you can put a cement block on top of your burner to make it a little easier to get to your ingots, which is a neat little trick. Go ahead, give me that in the meantime. Let me lock all this stuff in place, and then we'll work on the next part. Okay, so I've done some digging, and discovered that this whole area connects to itself, so that's helpful. I've also discovered that in my huge pile of pipes, I don't have any straight pipes, so we're gonna have to go shopping. Also, this store locally only sells the gold pipes, which are a bit more than what we need right now, so I'm going to go on a road trip. Be back in a moment. Oh, and I need to make some drills and things along the way too, so I'll be back. Alright, there we go. There's our totally normal pallet, full of a totally normal amount of stuff that we need to build. So give me a moment to start setting some things up, and we'll see what we need from there. Okay. Here we are, at the deepest I can dig with a tier 1 pickaxe. So now we know where the back wall is. Give me a little bit to clear this out and set up some things and see what we need. And I'll be back with a working mining area in a while. This is a lot of dirt. This is going to take me a minute. Okay, after an exceptional amount of digging and trial and error here, this is the back wall as well. So we can't go any deeper with tier 1s. I'll go around where I can actually get the stuff. So like if I come back here, it's the best we're getting. So we're basically back as far as I can go, because this is solid now. It's a little rough back here because of the way the voxels break, but Yeah, I did some explosives. Did pretty good, but then they ran out, so I started digging, and it got a little rough down here. But hey, I got it all in, so here's all the pipes. Everything's rigged up. I think this will work the way I intend. I need to go pick up a few more items and set up the conveyor system. So give me a minute and I'll have that stuff. I decided that trying to fill that pallet with stuff and cart it all up here was taking way too long and was way too difficult. So I've acquired a new friend. I call it the mine cart. New invention. It's a cart that goes in the mine. Okay, and with that, I think that is everything we need. I guess we'll find out together. But yeah, this cart certainly makes my shopping sprees a whole... Oh, never mind, there's a lag. Well, they're a lot laggier, but they're less work. Oh no. Well, I'll get back to you guys in a moment when I finally get where I'm going. This is going to take a moment with this much frame rate lag. Oh boy. Okay, there we are. We got our cart of madness down here. It was certainly more efficient than trying to carry everything, you know, with the pallet. But man, that was bad with the lag. Anyways, let's get placing, and I'll be back to you guys momentarily when I have everything where I want it to go. Well, somehow I didn't buy enough things. So, back to the store. Okay, the energy bars are in their holders. All the devices are rigged up. Only thing left to do is turn on all the machines so that they'll start. Oh, I missed a... Where'd I put my hammer? Okay, so we've got 2 center devices. I can just go there for now. You, I would like down here if I can. These are all curves. I'm not gonna have a spot for this. Oh well. I'll figure out where that goes later. So yeah, here we have everything's plugged up, everything's run. We don't have anything on the sorting machines just yet, but we'll get that here momentarily. So let's turn on the water. Let our devices run. And there we go. We got 4 drills mining down here at maximum depth for level 1. Oh, damn it. I fell. Okay, hold on, hold on. Off. Everybody off. Okay, I don't know what's in anything, so we're just gonna clean this out real fast. That's iron. That makes sense. Iron. Seems to be all we have right now to grab from. This is an energy bar. Actually, I want energy bar to be later. That's gold. Energy. Gold. You're gonna be Cloudium whenever I get it. Gold. And then the Cloudium should come to me. Wow, this is way faster than I expected, and these are much larger chunks too. Okay, so there we go. I got my Cloudium. So we got iron, gold, glowy rocks, Cloudium. The gems are being polished and then filtered down into here. Although, not quite sure where they're going. Are they getting stuck somewhere? Don't tell me they're getting wedged. Odd, I thought I saw more gems than that. Are they stacking perfectly? Oh, they are. Okay. So they all land exactly in the same spot now because of the filter system putting them centered. That is a big sapphire already. What are we up to? That is a 14-pound sapphire, and we've barely started. How heavy are one of these chunks? Give me this nugget. This is some gold ore. How big of a chunk are we talking? That is a 2.5 pound chunk of gold. And for comparison, let me run over to the other mine to see what we were doing at max depth in the other mine. So give me one moment, I'll be right back. Totally forgot we brought the scale from the other location over to here, so I had to bring the gold chunk back. But this gold chunk from the other location is 1.5. So this is a good... So if we assume this is on... This is actually one of the bigger chunks I've seen from the other location. So that's 1.5 for there. At that max depth. Grab another one from here. That's 2.7. So we're looking at about double. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, it's gone. Damn. Yeah, we're probably looking at about double the size, or at least close to it. Per chunk. Oh, that was an onyx that just went past. Plus we are running 4 drills again at enhanced speed, so, and this is a much shorter distance too, so they're processing a lot more, a lot faster. And this is easily expanded, whereas the other location is kind of at its limit. I don't really have any room to put anything else on there without messing it up pretty bad. But here, I can just extend this line. We can even go out the other way and extend the line. I just have to kind of like do some finagling to bring it into this setup, but I can figure that out. That shouldn't be too hard. I'll do some experimentation with the conveyor belts and a couple of gems or something to see how things flow. And I'll make adjustments then when we expand. But yeah, this is easily expanded with the resources we're getting. So why don't we take what's left over of our iron here. How much do we have left? I made a bunch of stuff. Okay, yeah, we got plenty. Like, that's a lot of iron. You know what? We're gonna leave this. I'm gonna take this upstairs here in a minute, and that's gonna be my crafting bar for a while, because that's a lot. And this is my Cloudium, which is currently 180, plus whatever's in this vat. Plus I have a bar at the other location, so Cloudium's down here. In you go. Beautiful. So yeah, these are filling up nicely. If I can get back up here. Come on now. Like, this has barely been running. And these are getting pretty full, the first two especially. Just out of curiosity, how much is in here? In this limited amount of time we've been running. That's 600 pounds of iron already. And this thing's barely been running. It's been running long enough for me to basically turn it on, drive to the other base, pick up a gold nugget, drive back. That's it. This thing is ridiculous rate of production. So yeah, there's our upscale for this video. I think next time we will look into some... I'll look into expanding this, maybe off camera, because that's kind of boring of just me placing more of these and making it faster and faster. Probably going to need more boosters, but I'll figure that out later. And then I think beyond then, it's on to logic and automation, because a lot of this stuff is still manual. I would like if some of this stuff were to like make certain quantities of bars and then produce for me, so I could transport them, and then have them like spit out directly onto this to the truck so I can go sell them. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe have like a counter system or some sort of logic gate where I press a button and it drops them all. I don't know, I'll look into what I can do for a delivery system so I can kind of AFK it. I also, most importantly, I'd like to set up an automatic repair system for these damn things, because repairing them is a pain, and it's the only reason I can't AFK this harder than I already do. But I think for now, that's where we're going to wrap the episode. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!